Okay guys, today I want to talk a little bit about shop safety. Um, Shop safety a lot of it is just common sense. If you're doing something dangerous, protect yourself. Um, None of the projects you do are worth losing fingers or eyes, or worse yet, losing your life. So if you're doing something dangerous, use common sense and use safety equipment. The reason I am actually doing this video is just yesterday, grinding away at my rocker panels, like I've been doing for hours and hours, seems like. All of a sudden, I feel something hit my eye or go in my eye. Now, this happens actually quite a bit. Normally, you can blink it off and the little shaving or whatever comes out, or if you're working with wood or whatever you're working with. Usually, a dry moss is really bad too. Gets in my eye all the time. Usually, you can blink it out. This time, blinking wasn't working. So basically, long story short, 3 hours messing around with my eye, flushing it out. Finally, the piece comes out. I thought I was going to have to go to the doctor there and have them pull it out of my eye, but it finally came out. I can feel today, even yet, my eye is a little bit irritated because of all the playing around with it, trying to get it out. But it's definitely out. I was lucky to get it out because it was right. It was right in almost the center of my eye. And I was wearing my glasses. I know they don't offer a whole lot of protection. I was also wearing my face shield. So how something got in my eye with all this protective equipment on, I'm not really sure. I'm guessing that it must have bounced off me and then come behind the shield, maybe bounced off my glasses and actually got in my eye. Pretty hard to actually prepare for something like that. You do have to know if you're working with metal and wood or whatever, you work with it long enough, you're going to get stuff in your eye, you're going to get cuts on your fingers, you're going to get bruises. But you don't have to have major injuries, losing an eye, losing fingers, or losing your life. You can minimize the damage you do by wearing the right safety equipment. I even cut my finger the other day on a piece of my rocker panel. I wear my gloves when I'm working with the sharp sheet metal because when you cut it, it's sharper than crap. But I was shutting the light off and I brushed my hand across where I had my cut rocker panels out. Cut my finger pretty good. So, I mean, I guess the biggest safety that you have is between your ears. Okay, just like I said, common sense. And you always want to be careful. I was done for the day, shutting the lights off, and I cut my finger pretty good. So, kind of got to always be aware of your surroundings and be careful because cutting metal, grinding metal, cutting wood, anything you're doing can be dangerous. So I guess I just want to say, be safe when you're working, guys, on your projects. I don't want to see anybody get hurt trying to do like a project that I'm doing. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to maybe not fund all the work doing it, but the end result is fun. So all these projects are supposed to be fun. So protect yourself, use common sense, guys, and I guess that's all I got to say. Just wanted to kind of say that with the experience I had yesterday getting something in my eye. Okay, on a side note, if you got yourself a buddy out in the shop with you, you want to make sure they're not watching the arc of the weld, and if you're welding and if you're grinding, you definitely don't want to get stuff in their eyes. Animals can be attracted to the lights and the sparks and stuff, of that kind of stuff. So if you do have yourself a companion out working with you, just be aware of where they're at, what they're watching, and keep them safe too. You don't want to hurt your buddy, right, mister? Yeah, watch out for the doggies out there. I guess that's it, guys. Stay safe out there when you're working on your projects. I'll see you in the next one.